Oh, hold on.
Guys.
Hold on.
Guys.
Yeah, child. I don't know what y'all talking about though, but let's see what's the word with no jumper host tries to you feel me each other, gang. What? What's going on at no jumper, chat? Like, what's up? What's up with no jumper, chat? Like, what's going on? What's going on with no jumper, gang?
About an hour ago, and I ran to my computer desk to let you guys know what's going on. This is terrible. This is horrendous. This is bad. Almighty Suspect and Brandon, both hosts on No Jumper, they had an altercation on No Jumper so terrible and so bad that it almost ended in somebody losing their life. If one of them hits or swipes would have connected,
is Almighty Suspect
passing away. This is one of the most terrible things I've ever witnessed. The last time Brandon and Suspect was on camera before tonight, I thought we would never see them on camera again. Because that's how bad it ended.
We would never see them on camera again.
The last time they were.
Yeah, y'all can hear me cool, right?
There's no one on earth who think you could beat me up.
We're not going to get to exchanging violent words.
We don't need to do that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying, if it's really that serious, Josh, if it's really, listen, as a man, if it's that serious to where we got to keep bringing it up, bro, I'm a black belt in jiu-jitsu, bro. I fight every day. In MMA, I do Muay Thai too. I fight every day. I'm going to go fight after this is done when I go to my gym. That's nothing for me to bust down a little light skin. Can we set it up?
You think I'm going to set it up? Hands on me. You got
well, you don't got to set it up.
You got to
listen. So let's go outside. If you think I'm gonna let you put your hands on me, come on. See how I changed that quick, Josh?
Let's do it, Mr.
If you think I'm gonna let you put your hands on me,
what we do to niggas who train. Come on,
just keep bringing it up. Right. We knew.
Josh, a couple more topics to get through.
But to my surprise, and yeah, I'm snitching, my good friend Lush One, aka Nick Moss, was able to convince Brandon and
what you want
to hop back on camera together and podcast. Now this was framed as like a Long Beach versus No Jumper debate, but the only Long Beach person I've seen there was Brandon. So I guess the Long Beach part got X'd out, and it was just Brandon and Suspect joining the Tuesday show. But Lush One worked tirelessly day and night for the last week to make this happen, and they both agreed. Now I do feel
hope
like
y'all chilling though. I think y'all chilling though.
Wouldn't have agreed. That would have been leverage for the other person to use. Like, see, they invited both of us. I came. That person didn't show up. I wonder why. So I feel like they both was kind of backed into a corner, and low-key had to show up because if one person show up and the other person don't show up, after FaZe were offered on camera the last time they was on camera, it would have looked bad on the other person. So they showed up, and when they showed up, almost
hold on. All right, let's go, Flacco. My fault.
Almost instantly, Flacco. It was a dumpster fire, bro. Right? They began right where they left off. Okay, they began roasting each other. Now the crazy part about this, dude, bro, you could tell low-key that the tension was in the room, and it wouldn't take much to set it off because they got into it over a sports conversation. I think Brandon stated that the assist was created by white men in basketball because they couldn't do anything else, and then the assist led to, well, what is your role at No Jumper? And then Suspect will say that Brandon is only on No Jumper because of him when they got into it.
Lush is not even that.
That's what he's saying.
Lush the water boy.
Basketball is unimportant.
No, Lush is the water boy. He's the most important person.
All right, cool. With that being said,
all right, so when it comes to No Jumper, what's your position, Brandon? You giving assists, right?
I'm not giving nobody assists. What you doing? I come in, I give my opinion.
Huh? No, you are the assist man. You don't do shit but pass the ball, nigga.
Okay. That's Lush, actually.
That's what he said.
Chad, hold on though. I heard what he said. He said he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu, bro. Not with this build. I ain't gonna not with this build, I ain't gonna lie. And Suspect, you could tell he's tight, gang. He's tight. He's tight. Cause he said, nah, you the assist man, bro. You don't nah, you the assist man, bro. Don't try.
with that being said,
all right, so when it comes to No Jumper, what's your position, Brandon? You giving assists, right?
I'm not giving nobody assists.
What you doing?
I come in, I give my opinion.
Huh? No, you are the assist man. You don't do shit.
He said, "No, you are the assist."
That's what he said. You are the assist man.
I'm undefeated at debates. If I want to debate, you can sit down.
For me, you wouldn't even give a fuck about what you got going on up here. Let's keep it frank.
You want to tell you? If I'm gonna be honest, if I'm gonna be honest, if it took for you to not act like a hyper emotional beta male child, if that was you, I would prefer that than what you do.
You love using a big
he ain't even said nothing, chat. He didn't say nothing. Nothing, chat. Boy, he said man child, like think he said something like yo, he was cooking, bro.
Everyone in that room,
bro, they didn't say nothing, bro. That's crazy.
They like each other. They knew it was very hostile. I feel like when conversations like this start coming up, you don't treat it as content. You sort of step in and say, hey,
but yeah, gang, I don't see no the mystery track, man. No tô vendo.
I feel like once you leave the air and more room for the insults to start pouring in, it's now almost impossible to derail it because once one person gets a good insult out, then the other person feels like they need to get a good insult back. Because if you guys switch topic and move on before the last person get their insult in, then it feels like they lost because the person who was able to get the insult in before y'all moved on, they got the last good insult in. So I feel like this should have been derailed way before this. A conversation should have probably been had way before they hopped on camera, but it didn't. Now, in terms of what Suspect said specifically, listen, man, we all like he's not wrong per se. And I don't even feel like Brandon would say he's wrong. I feel like a storyline is needed when it comes to any network, right? When you're somebody who's new and you're trying to break through, usually you need a moment. And usually that moment comes when it comes to No Jumper. That moment usually comes, when you either do something really positive or do something really negative. In this case, Brandon, it came from a really negative moment. But that led to Brandon, coming on more, getting more.
Flacco spitting though.
Himself, and now Brandon is a recurring guest. And why I say Suspect isn't wrong, because I brought Brandon. I say, this dude is really dope. He did a debate.
Yeah, y'all good though. I see y'all good. Y'all good in the chat
though.
I see y'all.
Completely sold on Brandon yet. You feel me? He came across.
I see the consistency though. We streaming on Twitch too. We like pull up, follow the Twitch. You know what I mean?
Brandon after the Suspect moment was able to come on more, and he was able to showcase he can adapt to hip hop.
Be a member.
Now,
you know what I mean?
Conversation goes completely left. Like
we hit you.
They go from arguing about sports to arguing about their roles at No Jumper. Now Brandon brought up Suspect is acting like a beta. This is when the insults start rolling in. Brandon apparently did some research before they got on camera, or the fans sent him some stuff. Now, I've pulled the fans have sent me some stuff before. So Brandon, I don't know if that's 100% true. I don't know if the fans sent you the stuff or if you did your own research. But Brandon would bring up an incident when Suspect, I think, was like a teenager, when he was jumped by former gang allies of his. Brandon would bring that up, and that caused more issues.
White man gay.
I guess using big words is like
hyper masculine sickness.
No. Hyper emotional. No one will put you in masculine in the same sentence.
These gay man words. We want to hear that.
Can we go to the topic?
English, nigga.
I don't feel like this is due pride.
I'm smart. Yo, Suspect not trying to sound dumb, but I understand him too though. He said speak English, bro. We ain't trying to get into that. Speak English, bro. Talking about man-child like he says. He said man-child, like, bro. Man-child, bro. Like.
Smart. Dude,
you gay ass
ignorance.
No, you gay.
You're gay because you're smart.
You sound like Dejan.
Grow up.
That's why
Grow up.
You with this little squeaky ass voice. You sound like how you
You
look.
see, Lush is bugging. Lush is firing. You hear me? The woods is right here. Pause. Lush is just firing. He's just throwing it. He look. Nobody laughed that hard. I mean, he grinning that hard. Probably because he wants Suspect to get on him, but Lush, he helping. He helping.
Hey, at least I don't got a receding hairline in the box by trying to get a haircut. This man's got. What was you? Can I ask you a question?
That's all you can say.
I don't want to argue. Why are you wearing that hat, nigga? What's under there? It ain't no secret, nigga. You might as well just embrace it. This man got the George Jefferson hairline trying to hide it.
Kindergarten.
That's okay.
How was y'all at kindergarten? Nigga, your mama help you pull them little shorts up? I know them your baby mama shorts. Look at them bitches. We see all thigh meat. With these baby shorts on. Nigga, with you. With them baby shorts.
Chad, I ain't gonna lie. He's not even going that crazy. It's this man Lush, bro. Lush is geeking off the geekers, bro. He's geeking. It's Lush. He's the one that's EV.
With the baby shark Hoochie Daddy shorts on.
Hey,
Fuck you. Baby shark.
Are we gonna yell?
Bro said baby shark.
One person trying to clown somebody. I got a video from your fans of you balled up in a fetal position in a random LA out getting your ass fucked out by some nigga. A little nigga. What do you mean whip this nigga? The nigga was balled up. Look, the nigga was balled up. You get jumped. That nigga got the piss out of you. It was a little nigga. You act like you want to fight. You
That's a lie.
Rewind 2 seconds and look at that video again, Brett.
See, when you do this reaction right here, Chad, this is when it goes left. This is where you lose. Cause you're supposed to be like, ooh. Nah, this man lying, bro. Nah, all right, bro, keep lying, bro. But look how he felt it though. Look how he look. He's trying to get validations for everybody. Like, that's wild.
And I don't know if it's just me or my
Nah, gang, chill, Suspect. Just be like, you feel me? You's a bitch and you fat, gang. That's cool. Just be like that, gang.
Disappearance when both was calling
don't take it at heart, but hold on, Flacco, bro.
They were trying to schedule face behind the
I want to see what they talking about.
Who slapped me? That's a lie. Now you're lying. Now you're lying. Let me tell you something, little fat man. You got to
yeah. You feel me? He don't gotta do too much. You feel me? Just be like, yo, you fat gang, and you not black belt in no types of martial arts, bro. Because if you was black belt in any type of martial arts, bro, you would have looked like that. I don't care what you say, gang. I don't care, bro. Chat on, bro. You not looking like this if you a black belt in any type of arts, bro, martial art, whatever, bro. It's not letting you get to this level, bro. It's not letting you, bro. It's not letting you get to that level.
When you in the streets, gang, you jump, nigga, you get jumped.
I've been in the streets.
You ain't seen no video. You ain't been nowhere but Baby Gap. You talking about the little tiny ass shorts. This nigga ain't been nowhere with Baby Gap.
Can I speak? I don't want to argue. Can I speak?
That's not no argument. I'm just grilling your little fat.
I just want to speak because I got facts. I got got
from
that.
him.
I don't need to argue.
About me
Listen,
getting
listen.
jumped.
Listen.
Hey, I'm an open book game.
Yeah,
We
I think
jump,
you're
niggas
one.
get
This is
jumped.
a
We squabble
filibuster.
up, win or loss. We do all that. We
I'm
get
gonna let you
jumped.
finish.
That's what
I'm gonna let you
happens,
finish.
gang. You ever been jumped?
I'm gonna let you finish, bro.
You
Are
ever
you
been jumped,
done?
Munchie? You ever been jumped?
I'm bringing.
Look at these is joints and they been jumped, nigga.
I've been jumped. I never hit the ground though. Never balled in the field position.
Nigga, shut up.
Do I get to talk?
Grown
Do I
ass
get to talk
you
now?
get. You get.
Is there a host here?
Fuck you, nigga. You talking, bitch.
But they just yapping, bro. What Flock was
But
saying.
to me, this was pointless, and I feel like people in the room should have done a better job at handling this. You feel me? If I was there, now shout out to everybody,
Facts.
man. I ain't trying to throw nobody under the bus, all right? But if I was there,
Nah, I get what he's saying. Nah, you right. You gotta stop it. Like this man Lush, bro. Let me see if he gonna pull up right here, bro. This man Lush just tweaking.
Look it up.
He wants to tweak out. Look,
It's like, Sus, what made you even decide to come on the podcast? At first, you weren't even.
I didn't know until this morning.
look. You see? Look, bro. He's tweaking. Bro, he's tweaking, bro. Lush is the one that's pulling the fire, like hot and stuff, bro. Why did he change from all the way back there to here just to ask him, yo, why you came? Now, okay, now you say, so they can go back and, bro.
So,
This man Lush. This
like,
man
Sus, what
Lush,
made you even
bro.
decide to come on the podcast? At first, you weren't
Hold
even.
on, child. Let me just see something.
hold on
okay,
here,
all right,
people.
it's right
He
there.
ain't find out he was gonna be
It's
on
right
the
there,
podcast.
it's
with
right
the man.
there.
He's been threatening to fight. They've been threatening each other online for the last month. He didn't know he was gonna be on a podcast with that guy until this morning when the flyer came out. Listen, y'all can't blame this on the white man this time, bruh. Adam is in New York, so Adam is nowhere around this.
Nowhere
Adam
near.
Adam is in them right now, bruh. So y'all can't blame this on Adam.
You about to get nigga.
But I want to see if it gets like
We're not supposed to say that.
physical though. Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
ain't worried about a light skinned nigga. No nigga, period. So if the nigga act gay, he's always bringing a fight. You can't get
never
a
called
nigga
me
in a
no
fight.
bitch.
You gotta put it
You
on
never
the
called me no
something.
bitch.
So,
Chad, what the hell?
But I just caught you one. I just caught you one. Check out you all that bitch.
Guys. Guys, come on.
Chad. Yo, I saw that spit, bruh. It was like 3 parts of the spit. Like, I saw it. Nah, I saw it. It's over, Chad. Bro, if it's me, Chad, like, real spill. If it's me. After that spit, bro, it's one of these. Like, one of these that comes from the bottom, bro. It goes straight here. To the nose. Straight to the brain. Death. Word. Bro, y'all saw that spit, bro? Y'all tweaking.
You can't get a
never
nigga in
called me
a
no
fight.
bitch.
You gotta put it
You
on
never called me no bitch.
So,
But I just caught you one. I just caught you one. Check out you all that bitch.
Guys.
And he was kind of scared, Chad. Like, peep the movements, though.
Do something.
Peep the movements.
Ain't worried about a light skinned nigga. No nigga, period.
He started sweating.
You can't get a
never called
nigga in
me
a
no
fight.
bitch.
You gotta put it
You
on
never called me no bitch.
So,
But I just caught you one. I just caught you one. Check out you all that bitch.
Look, he went backwards.
guys.
He started laughing. He's nervous.
Guys.
He went backwards again.
Guys.
Yo, I'm tweaking, bro. Yo, what the hell, bro?
No weapons.
Man, this why y'all had security, man. Y'all was on bullshit.
No jumper was
Y'all
cracking.
hold down.
Come do something, Mr.
Man
Black.
brought a knife to.
Come do something.
There's no weapons. No weapons.
Come do something, Mr. Black.
Brandon's about 5'8", about 280 pounds, stocky, really built. Probably about, I don't know, 20%, maybe 50%.
Chad,
body
who?
fat.
So
And I'm
suspect
not
had
too-
the
I'm not
Reese
bro.
Reese
I'm very excited
rings.
for Brandon too.
Why?
I'm not squabbling
What
with
the
that
hell?
Goliath at all. I'm not doing it, bro.
I understand what
Brandon-
Flacco's saying, but he's scared, gang. It's Goliath, this and that. Bro, you hit him with one of these, bro, that's connecting, like, it's over. The ones that's really connecting, it's over. It doesn't matter if he's Goliath or David, bro. It doesn't matter. But, bro, suspect had the knife. I understand, though. I wouldn't tweak neither. With the knife, yeah. But, bro, if somebody spit on me, bro, then you're going to have to stab me, too. Because, bro, spitting on you is disrespectful, bro. That's crazy, child. Let me know what y'all think, though. That's crazy, though. Me personally, that's crazy. Whoa. Me, I wouldn't let him. Hell no.